One of my favorite things with reaction channels is when some shit gets so good that they don't have time for another episode, but they got to make time for another episode. My favorite was the penultimate episode of season 6 of Buffy. Soapy Reacts had already reacted to, I think, episode 19 and 20 and 21 or something. And she was going to stop at the end of 21. And then something happens at the end of the 21. There ain't no way in hell you're stopping there, right? And so she's like, F me. You can literally see it. She left this in. She's like, F me. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm leaving early in the morning to go to another country. And I still have to put this shit up on Patreon before I leave. Yeah, she's like, there's no way I can fit in another episode. But she did it. And she was looking tired as hell. She still did it, man. So, that's the case here, man. I don't have time for another episode. But, I mean, now as you watch this on YouTube weeks later, like, you know, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying, it's hilarious that cliffhanger was so good that I just have to make time. I'm going to have to get an hour less sleep tonight, you know? Shit, man. That was a good-ass cliffhanger. So let's go and get into it. We're just past the dump. And we are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got to burn the witch. Burn the witch! Boy, I'm so glad I ain't watching this shit in dub, man. You don't even know how happy I am. Burn the witch. I just realized the two of them were the two that we've been seeing here and there. The one who's still alive is the one that had the shitty look on her face. Shut up. How's your tongue, bitch? Better be looking for that witch. Everybody dies if you don't find a witch, right? Like everybody. Everybody in this hotel dies if you don't find a witch. Yeah, she's the one who had the shitty look on her face, and that was her friend. They were conspiring about something. Huh. Yeah, we see you hanging out. You're lovers, ain't you? Yeah. So you're just gonna keep throwing people in the fire, huh? Yeah, that is weird. Like, what is going on? Everybody knows that shit. Damn, man. That's what we're doing? Can't just be throwing people. Give us another rule. We can't just be throwing anybody into the fire, man. I'm impressed that she held onto her phone. Yeah. Why are we saving her, though? Yeah. She knows where a couple of people were. Because they were all together. You were not having a good time when your tongue was getting ripped out. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, now this is getting interesting. Somebody executed him. Assassination. Well, we all know she likes to dissect shit. Well, you heard he was dead, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. He was murdered. I just found out. Look at old boy laughing over there on the left. But hey, let's put all that shit out. Yeah, we are actually. Stop whispering among yourselves. He was one of the ones holding her down, wasn't he? I think I noticed number 2 there. He was one of the ones holding her down, so he's a piece of shit too. Yeah. We already know who it was, man. There's only 2 suspects. F-Boy and then F-Boy leader. Yeah, sure, why not? No, that shit don't sound plausible. What the hell are you talking about, man? Those 2 things don't have anything to do with each other. So I guess she's the witch then, huh? This dude's a psycho. There should be a limit of how many people you can throw in the fire, man. Oh, Jesus. Look at this asshole. You're the witch. I don't think the person who's a witch knows they're the witch. Psycho. He's into that shit. Yeah, that's right. Waste some bullets, you moron. Throw the whole room into chaos. What a dumbass. Yeah, they're right. He's a moron. There was only one phone left. They brought in the exact number of phones. They knew exactly how many people were in this goddamn hotel. To the person. Every single person. And then they put enough phones for every single person. Damn, man. I have no need for useless people. Yeah. What a douchebag. Won't you start doing shit, man? Leaders pitch in. That's what they do. That's what makes leadership. There's one thing that ain't adding up here. If we go to credits, I'll talk about it. They've shown that to register for the game, you have to pick up the phone, it scans your face, and you're registered in the game. Okay. He didn't do that, so he's not playing the game, which means they should have killed him. So, could just be plot armor. Or it could be that everybody got registered because they know all the people that are in this hotel. And so you're automatically registered. You don't need to do the facial recognition. That would be my headcanon. I think this whole thing was they felt like the beach was getting too strong. It's too organized. There are too many people there. They're a threat. So they created the game to thin the herd. Like, get rid of a bunch of the riffraff and the foot soldiers. And have the executives turn on each other, which we're definitely going to see. And that's the whole purpose of all that. You know, we don't know who the game masters are, what they're doing, or why they're doing anything. So, we can't speak to their motives. But there definitely seems to be a design here beyond just, like, let's have a game and kill people, right? Even the game itself is designed to sow chaos and have people turn on each other. If it was find something hidden in the hotel, everybody would cooperate. That's not what this is. This is everybody turn on each other. Look at this psycho. So they're going to kill off a large percentage of the people here at the beach. That's the whole purpose of the game. Anybody who is running this game would know how these personalities are and how volatile everything is. I got a boo out there. Please bring me along. Fine, it's cool. Yeah, that's true. You don't know where he is, do you? So you're searching a hotel for an entirely different thing. He could be in one of the rooms next door, or he could be 6 floors above. You have no idea. So, number one, get away from those assholes. Number two is look for him, right? Hey, if you trip, you're dead, man. I ain't coming back for your ass if you trip. You got us killed. You talk too much. This guy ain't cut out for it, man. Oh, boy's gonna kill him. Damn. They just throwing everybody over here. The witch is either gonna end up being the psychopath second in command, or it's gonna be this sumbitch. They got more wood out there for the fire, it looks like. Gotta keep it going, right? You know that fire stinks by now. They done got 12 bodies up in here. If not more. This is a dumbass way to solve the game, man. Damn. Going in a room ain't gonna help you. Hiding between 2 beds, that ain't the move, man. What the hell are you doing? Yep, they're wiping out the beach. They only introduced the beach 2 episodes ago, man. Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad because I didn't really like that storyline. But this is wild, man. They didn't even get a chance for fan feedback. Yeah, no shit. That's the whole theme of the season. How far will you go to find, to survive, right? So we're going to turn on each other too, huh? Exactly. The witch doesn't know they're the witch unless the phone told them. Which it could have, by the way. But if the phone told him, it doesn't make sense that the leader would be, because he's not acting, because he knows the game doesn't end until he's dead, right? So why would you kill everybody else? So it's possible the phone doesn't tell you. That's a good point. Get him outside. He's gonna burn the hotel down. What a moron. And you're a waste of lighter. See, that doesn't piss me off as much as it normally does. Normally, in this kind of a world where shit costs money, these lighters cost $25 or more. So you're gonna throw one in a fire to start a fire. Like, they always do that shit. Like, you ain't throwing a $25 lighter in a fire to start a goddamn fire. But in this case, nothing costs anything. You can go get another one, right? So that's fine. She's right. It's better. This is a better way to find somebody when you got more than one person looking. Gasoline and kerosene. Well, you're going to have to leave the security office now, aren't you? Man, she spent this entire series. She's like Tom Cruise, man. Spent this entire series running. What the hell? Is this a clue? Find witchcraft paraphernalia in this room. Now you got to figure out who was in this room. Oh, shit. What the hell? Who are you? Have we ever seen you before? He's one of the ones that are trying to, he's one of the militants. We ain't got time for this, man. Oh. That's good. He would know. That was smart. I wouldn't have thought to ask him. That was really smart. Oh, shit. That's right. You might as well fight. What the hell else are you going to do? That's right. Knock them out. Take their guns. Ah, shit. This bitch. Her name is Psycho. Are you serious? Her name is Psycho. Yeah, beat the shit out of her. Psycho. Look, she don't give a shit, man. We know she's lying. Knock her ass out. Knock her ass out. Yeah, now we're talking. We can't have her come up behind you with a gun, man. You need to knock her the hell out. Make sure she's out. Or that, or tie her up. This dude is a major problem, by the way. He's scary as hell, man. He's the only intimidating member of this entire group. He's legitimately terrifying. The rest of them, even, number 2 Psycho, he's annoying and scary, but not terrifying. Sword Boy is terrifying. I'm looking for the witch. Yeah. Why would I be the witch? Yeah. We're all suspicious. Yeah, that's a good point. That's true. That's really smart, actually. Why would it be in one of these drawers? The hell? Okay. What about... Oh, nice. Nice. That is really, man. She is a scientist as a mofo, man. Right. She's a damn genius, man. She brought all the supplies, too. Yeah, of course you were. Jesus. She can for sure. She'll figure it out. Let's go the other way. Figure it out. You gonna stop this son bitch? That one dude's limping. I wonder what happened. Could be just the actor got injured. Oh shit! The sprinklers are gonna come out soon. Then it's gonna drown everything in shitty water. That water in the sprinklers is really nasty, from what I've heard. Been sitting there for years, right? Stale, dusty, dirty, insects all up in there and shit. Really, you don't want to be caught up in sprinkler water, man. You do not want none of that. It's not a refreshing shower. It'll put a fire out. You just don't want to be caught in it, is what I'm saying. Ah, shit. Wrong way. Jesus. Guess we're going to charge him. You can't shoot us off. Tear him up. Rip him, tear him asunder. I'd like to go to the videotape, but I don't think he would have made that shot. His shit was jerky as hell. The hell, man? Oh, he's having a flashback. Is that him? So he's an abused nerd. Who cares? Boo-hoo. Dude's a complete psycho, man. F this guy. Urine rice. Jesus. Great, he was bullied. We all got sob stories, man. I don't give a shit. F this guy. I don't give a crap, man. I'm going to celebrate when he dies. These damn flashbacks. I thought it was a flashback. Yeah, what a little bitch. He is clever. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. It ain't bragging if you can do it. Yes, let's put an end to this, because F you. He likes to play with his food. I think it's curtains for this sumbitch. I don't know how she's going to do it, but she's got something up her sleeve. You going to hold on to your phone during a fight? That's pretty damn impressive. She's got a particular set of skills. I got to say, man, gymnastics being one of them. Yeah, you take that shit off. She's got something for your ass. Yeah, this dude, man, he is maniacal. Diabolical. There's so many interesting characters here at the beach. She's one, Sword Guy's one, the Psycho number 2's one. The leader, not so much, the militant leader. He's kind of boring. And then, of course, Blondie and his little minion, right? So, wait a minute. I just realized something. She's saying that the witch actually committed the murder. I thought the game masters committed the murder, and then the witch is assigned to somebody randomly. What I think could have happened is somebody got a notification. They wouldn't have had a phone yet, but they somehow got told, take this knife and kill this person, and you will be the witch for this game. Boy, that's a great shot. Is that what we're saying happened? Because what were the logistics of that? How would that work? That's interesting. I don't think we thought this through. I didn't have time. There's too much going on. But if she's checking for fingerprints, she thinks the actual witch actually committed the murder. Or are we saying that somebody committed a murder and then the game master said, let's turn this into a game? Is that what we're saying? That's also possible. Yeah, I kick ass. Yeah. I think he's turned on. He likes her. I mean, she's lasted longer as him than his past 17 opponents, right? We're getting a little bit of backstory on some of these people. Just real quick, right? Little quick snapshots. Yeah. Stomp them out. Incompetent. Tear that ass up. Yeah. This sensei, look at this son bitch. Yeah. He's a hard ass. You can tell that already. That's a weak ass attack. The hell you trying to do, man? Get off my face. Yeah. Eat dirt. He did hesitate too, man. It wouldn't have worked, but it was worth a shot, right? Is that Sword Boy? I thought it was the woman. No, it is a woman. Okay. Yeah. Hey, man. You better slow your roll. I like makeup, man. The hell's wrong with you? Because it's hot. It's pretty. So not just a hard-ass sensei, but also the dad. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Yeah, I wasn't going to. Don't worry about it. Land that final blow next time. And F-bow into this sumbitch. Wear whatever the hell I want to wear. That shit's expensive. You gonna tear it up, boy? I'm gonna key your car on the way out of here. Eat my ass too. Co-sign this shit. Why'd you marry an asshole? I know I wouldn't exist if you hadn't, but you shouldn't have. She about to show this bitch something. Like I said, a particular set of skills. Yeah, I don't know why you let me have that flashback. That was a pretty long one. That was like 3 minutes. Are you saying that she told him all this shit? What's your flashback? Bring it to me. Yeah. Right? Oh, right. Right. The Game Masters. The Game Masters are among us. The Game Master among us. The witch is one of the Game Masters. He was busy at the time. Right? I bet one of the Game Masters is among them. Yeah. I will kill you. He's got a buddy. Not the cards. The hell was that? Oh shit! A flamethrower. Burn the witch. Burn the witch. We didn't say it had to be on a funeral pyre. We could burn the witch right here. I can think of no greater end for that sumbitch. F him. Yep, that stupid sumbitch. Look, I hate to speak ill of the dead, but what a dumbass. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of the one who didn't make it. He was alright, I guess. There was two of them. They both tried at the same time. One failed, one didn't. Your place is a mess. Why don't you clean your room up, man? Damn. I don't know, man. Why don't you leave him alone? He was tripping. He was crazy before he went into the game. Yeah. No views, no comments, no likes. He out here posting some Unabomber shit, man. Manifesto shit. Damn, the place is nasty. You trifling, man. Then he came out here, found this, and he's like, oh, cool. Who is this son of a bitch? Was he the number two? I knew that son of a bitch was weird. I'm not sure. He got roasted, man. No, that ain't him, but still. You cleared the game. Yeah. Kiss my ass. Y'all suck. That game seemed terrible, man. What, death? Yeah. Weirdo. Who is this son of a bitch? Some of these people, when I do these flashbacks, I can't tell who they're supposed to be. Is he the sword boy? How do you get so good at swordplay, man? If he was just a computer nerd posting shit. Also, he had a lot of tattoos. We can skip ahead. We don't need to see every piece of hair, man. I think he's sword dude, I guess. I don't know. How the hell would you get that good at a sword play if you were just some nerd? I am ready. Teach me. I guess it's him. Oh, there we go. Tattoo me up. I like that he has some good ink on himself, right? A lot of people who are tattoo artists don't get tattoos. I just want to look badass. You know what? I really like this backstory. This is interesting. We're getting these little tiny ass snapshots, man. I was born for this. So you told her all that shit? Yeah. 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 Oh, you didn't tell her anything. Okay. I'm a man of mystery. I still think she has the best backstory. F her father. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a moron. I just realized. Not really. You're a loser. Yeah. Past is over. You can't let the past define you. You can't let the past define you, man. Yeah, this dude's so. This is another great actor. They're having some incredible performances in this series, man. I gotta say, truly inspired performances. Because he is fantastic. He's one of those physical actors, man. Like he does things with his body you just don't normally see on screen. Just posture and body, movements, and even what he's doing with his face is just Really, really good, man. Here it comes. Got no weapon, no sword. He's got the reach with that sword, and somehow you're still getting your ass worked. Oh, shit. Oh, you just drew blood. Now I'm pissed. Yeah, you know what I would do? The right moment, I'd whip out my dick, and he'd be so surprised I'd be able to kill him because he wouldn't. He'd be like, "What the hell?" And then he'd be dead. That's what I would do. Tell you what, he's also got the I don't know what the martial art is specifically. It could be karate, it could be something else. He's got the martial arts skills as well. It's not just swordplay. How did he learn all that? That's what I need to know. They didn't explain that. How do you get the martial arts skills? And the I guess we could consider swordplay a martial art as well because it kind of is. You know, martial art just means combat art, right? Huh. Dream world, huh? You mess a guy. Glad to see these guys again, man. I still miss them. Mario said that they did more in episode 3 than Squid Games has done the entire series. I wish I hated anything as much as he hates Squid Game. I gotta tell you, man, it's hilarious. I'm still gonna watch Squid Game at some point, but I feel like it will be a step down from this because this goes so hard. I can't imagine Squid Game being this good. This turned from a flashback into a dream. Live real life for me. He didn't say that shit in real life, I bet. I mean, they're belaboring this quite a bit, man. Can we, like, progress the story? Yeah, we get it. He's laying here. He can't do shit. Like, now what? Other than the fact he's about to suffocate. The damn smoke. They do say you should be on the floor for the smoke. The smoke rises, right? So it's not going to be... The entire room would have to be really thick with smoke for you to have a problem at the floor, right? Because it starts at the top. It drifts to the top and it works its way down, right? He'll be fine for a little bit. Is he going to get out of this shit on his own? That would be crazy. They do say the first thing you should do if you're tied to a chair is get to the floor because you have better leverage, right? Jesus. Holy shit. Well, that's progress. I'm a little worried what's going to happen to your eyelashes when you pull that tape off. But at least we got some progress here. You're royally screwed, that's for goddamn sure. They're coming, man. Hold your water. We know he can't hold his water because he spit it out. Oh, shit. There we go. I don't hear shit, man. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. There it is. Is it here? Nope. We're talking about ages. I looked her up. I think she's 29. So there's no way she's intended to be 15 or 14 or 15, right? Plus, even contextually, we know that's not true because his father thinks he's a bitter disappointment, which means he has to be out of high school, right? Yeah, look at her climbing. She will climb on your ass, man. Yeah, ha ha. Oh, shit. Now what, chump? I'm out of here. Oh, I'm not out of here. I'm kicking your ass is where I am. Now, I'm taking those guns. They're going up your ass. Yes, you can do this. You want to live. You can do this. Now, why were you giving me that shitty look 2 episodes ago? And what were you talking about with your friend last episode? We need to know. She's a maniacal climbing pixie. Hey, man, we ain't got time for snuggles, man. Get me out of this shit. Hey, asshole. Dude, really? You're reduced to just throwing shit? Pick your damn sword up, you little bitch. Look at this son of a bitch. What a whack job. I tell you, man, I wonder if he's a mime in his other life. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what he did that for. That's why he did that. That's actually... Okay, that was a little smart, because he's still wearing shoes. So you're reduced to these lengths because she's kicking your ass when you got a sword. He's a moron. The will of D. This is when your mom is on deathbed. Huh? Wonder how many years had passed. It had glitched out on me, so I'm not sure exactly where it stopped. But hopefully we can get the last 10 minutes of this. I don't want to have to go back to the dub for, just to finish an episode. That would be annoying. Anyway, like you'll see at the end, the mom always knows. Same person, just different looks, man. Looks are the least of what we are. Although I know it's more than just looks, I'm just saying. It's a very complicated thing. But at least mom's on board. Dad's a piece of shit. Just let people be happy. Whatever the hell that entails. That's what I've always said. Can we just be happy? It's a sorry ass effing world. The world sucks. People suck. Society sucks. Culture sucks. Technology sucks. Everything sucks. Can we just be effing happy? Do you mind if we're happy? Do you mind? That's how I look at things. Can we just be happy? Whatever the hell that entails. Like whatever's necessary to be happy. Or at least not miserable. Whatever it is, man. Let people live. God damn. You just will never understand. But yeah, let's go ahead and have him take this L. This sumbitch. I hate it when the bad guy has an advantage and they create a second advantage. He already had the sword. Now he's going to create the advantage. You're cutting your feet to ribbons. Cheating bitch. You missed. Right in the throat. Look at that glass flying off the foot. Bitch. Punk ass. Here comes this L. Right there. You dead as hell. Bitch. Finish the blow. Don't hesitate this time. You finished it, didn't you? Agreed. Yeah. I'm not your... Who do you think I am? I'm not your dad? I'm just your adversary? Don't be having flashbacks on me. If he still has his eyebrows and eyelashes, we know it's bullshit, right? That hurt like hell. So we got some new friends, man. Yep. I don't think you do hate to break that to me. But maybe you can game theory this shit. Just explain the rule to me. Idiots. Wet people ain't gonna burn as good, you morons. Yeah. I wonder why. Because you're doing it the stupid way. All these people dead for no reason, man. Huh. Yep. They want everybody to turn on each other. Right. The witch was made to kill somebody. Exactly. which is what she thought of. That's why she was doing the fingerprints. Right. You say you wipe out an entire population. It's got to be one of the militants. Purpose of the game is to wipe everybody out. It's to wipe everybody out in the hotel. Right. Yep. It's going to be somebody not an asshole. Which means it's the girl with the yellow. The girl with the yellow swimsuit. The one with the shitty look on her face. It's her. That's why she said, I can't do this anymore. How did they communicate with the person to start the game? Could be the Mad Hatter. Or no, he's dead. Whatever the current leader. It could be him. Because he ain't doing shit, by the way. He's just standing here in front of the fire. He's going to eventually step into it, I think. Or he'll win and nobody else is here. Which isn't what you'd want. You want power. You only have power if you have people still alive to have power over, right? That doesn't mean just militants. You need a populace. You have the militants and you have the populace, and the militants keep the populace in control, and you're in control of all that. You lose all of that if you're the witch. I think it's going to be the girl in yellow. Were they buddies? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, he's, That's very offensive. That explains a lot, man. Yeah. So he probably didn't kill that dude. They were friends. Somebody else killed him. Interesting. Maybe they're right. Maybe the witch is the person that assassinated the leader. It's you over there on the left. You should be thinking like the game masters. Exactly. What does the game master want? They want to clear. They want. This beach is becoming a problem. Yeah. The beach has become a problem. Right. Right. One of the people in here is the game master. Or one of the game masters. It's all part of a plan. Exactly. Because he would have kept control of this place. This massacre wouldn't have happened if the Hatter was still alive. Right. It's one of the executive members. They have surveillance. They could know anyway, yeah. One of these people in this room is probably a game master. It could be this dude right here. I bet he's one of the game masters. We don't have a lot of suspects here. Like, they're still alive, right? They wanted to wipe out the beach. Because he would have kept the massacre from happening. That's why. Yeah. She is a maniacal genius, man. She was a forensics tech for the Tokyo Police Department. I believe it. And she got these old school methods because typically nowadays they use technology. They don't know how to do shit. Old school. But there are no fingerprints? Oh, she got it. Okay. Yep. We're not going to let it happen. You got to keep killing. Why would you hit her and just leave? Unless you think she's dead for some reason. Well, I know they didn't have ammo, but I'm just saying. Don't tell me. We're getting a second goddamn cliffhanger. We're not going to resolve this game this episode. Is that what you're telling me? You sorry sons of bitches. He just figured it out, didn't he? You sorry sons of bitches. You better not be ending on this. You better tell me before we end this episode. I'm going to be pissed. Jack Hughes. You sorry mother... You sad sorry bitch ass. I can't hate it. This is really good, compelling storytelling. I can't hate it. You sorry mother... Man. I'm mad. Look, there's a difference between being mad and hating something. Or hating somebody, by the way. God damn it. Guess I'm missing 2 hours sleep tonight. There's no way I'm ending it here, man. Like, come on now. Son of a bitch. Also, this shit, there's only 3 servers. I'm on the 3rd server. It's already failed too. So, this is precarious as hell. I don't want to start this and then can't finish it, man. I'm going to be really mad at that. But, hey. Alright. Guess I'm doing this. But you're going to have to wait a week, aren't you? Unless you want to go over to early access. It's already up on early access. Just saying. If you can't wait, if you're like me, if you're impatient like me, and you can't wait, then I'll see you over there. You reckon? Oh, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Well, since it paused there, yeah, we only had 11 minutes left, or maybe 12. A mom always knows. A mom always knows. That don't matter what you come in here looking like. A mom will always be able to tell her children, man. That's how that works.